Hi, Citizen. How you doing, honey? Hi, Bama. Ah, don't lay on her. You can't lay on her, honey. You're okay, honey. I got you. All right. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hi, Big Tender. Hello. How are you? Hi, Mary. How is everyone tonight? Hi, Shirley. Hi, honey. I appreciate that, Big Tender. Yeah, this is Pepper. This is Pep Pet. This is my Pepper. That's Morticia. She's got like dermatitis. I have the paperwork to prove that she has that. But yeah. This is her brother, Little Man. This is Apache. And then you see Tyler and Nikki. And then you see Callie, Crystal, Shadow, Axel, and Zorro. Hey, Doug West. Hi, Tara. They're already starting, Tara. Guys, be on your toes tonight. That's fact. Hi, Eileen. Hi, sis. I'll tell you this. You come to my location, there'll be a cop here waiting for you. There'll be a cop here waiting already. Because in this neighborhood, they know who I am. The cops around here know who I am. And that's not being a bad way. That's a good way. Try me. Around here, I get rid of the riffraff. Hey, Paul. I'm already getting Beck in here. And a bunch of other trolls. Let them come in. Hey, Keenan. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Cammie. Yeah, it's Friday night. What, Nikki? Come here, baby. This is Nikki. This is Nick Nick. Go on, Nick Nick. That's okay. That's all right, Keenan. Not much. I've just starting to get my trolls in. I didn't even start my stream and I got a troll. Yeah, but I already know who one of them is. Well, I hate to say this, guys, but it's going to be 82 degrees tomorrow. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't yell at me. Hey, Donna. Hey, sis. How you feeling, Donna, from the other night? But it's going to be in the 60s at night. I'm glad you're doing better. Last night, Lou Rock got sick in Ghost Mafias, but a lot of other people got affected by something. And he had to leave. And then I don't know, bits and pieces of his live stream today. Hi, Sandy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Hey, twin. Good night, Sandy. Thank you for coming in, honey. Oh, man. I didn't know she was sick, too. Hi, Gina. Yeah, so everybody knows, so I can quit telling people in Messenger and stuff. I went to the dentist today. They looked at my teeth. They took x-rays, and they had to send an approval paper to my insurance, which I know it'll be approved, so I'm not worried about that. It's just going to take, you know how slow insurance companies are. But they had to send paper to the insurance company to get approval. My next visit should be the molds. They'll be making the molds. So it's a waiting game right now. It's a waiting game right now. Because they have to, the one lady said that they have to physically send the paper in the mail to them. But this dentist is in the mall and he takes my insurance, so. And you know how slow insurance companies are, so. I'll give it 2 weeks and then I'll call them back. I'll give it about 2 weeks and then I'll call the dental place back and see what happens. And then Tuesday I get new eyes. I get new glasses on Tuesday. Well, I get the same glasses. I'm getting different frames. And then the next one is a hearing test. After that, it'll be a hearing test. Yeah, 1 month. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. And then they're going to check to see if my eyes have gotten any weaker or what. Because I know this eye is stronger than this eye. I know that much. One of my eyes is stronger than the other. Because of my lazy eye This eye is stronger than this one. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Tell him I said thank you. I try to be a good person, you know, even though I have people out there that want to put me down and say that I'm saying stuff about them when I'm not even having a second thought about them. I love JoJo. JoJo and Brian are so sweet. I love JoJo and Brian. And Ghost and Aniki. And all the bunch in there. No, I got rid of him because I know who it is. The last one, if you got rid of him, he didn't say anything wrong. John Robinson didn't say anything wrong. Now that, I know who that is. I know exactly who that is. He's out. He don't even get a chance. He's coming in under troll accounts. I know who that is, Belinda. That's why they're gone. Because I know who he is. John. But if you read down right here, the second comment, hi Heaven's Gate. Yeah, I know who that is. No, it doesn't. You know, you guys all know, remember from back then, this is him coming under troll accounts. Oh, don't push her off. Please don't push her off. I got to put her up here. It's Friday night, Brandon. It's Friday night. And he's been one of my trolls for almost a year now. I mean, when I first blocked him, he used to leave nasty comments on like Wonder Pups and a bunch of other people. Everybody that came in new, he would go and leave nasty comments under their videos. People like that are nasty and mean have nothing better to do in their life. Yeah, I wish we could. Yeah, I got the fan going on low. Yeah, Colleen called me. She asked me if she could call me. And she's going through it right now because she had to identify her friend neighbor's body. Her neighbor called 911 just before, I guess, she passed away. And Colleen had to go over and identify her body. And hi, James. Hi, honey. Hi, Jennifer. And she's going through it. She needed somebody to talk to, so. Because she doesn't get out much. She's in a wheelchair, so, you know, she doesn't get out much. She's only got her and her dogs, so. I told her, I said, you can come in my stream anytime. And there's plenty of fams, but she's kind of shy, she says, so. I told her she'd call me anytime or message me. I mean, I might not answer right away, or I might say, hey, I'm busy, but I will get back to you. That's okay, Donna Rock. I understand. I understand everything. I understand with internet and raining. Believe me, I've been there. That's true, Will. But she is. Hi, Frozen. Hi, my brother. How you doing? Now, there's a guy you need to go listen to. If you like music and you like somebody that plays a guitar, he plays a mean guitar. I mean, he did an Alice Cooper song for me, and he jammed on that thing. He jammed on that song. Yes, everybody wish Will B's dad a happy birthday. He's 80 years old today, and he's still living. God bless his soul. And Donna, you ever go through that again, you know you can come in the stream and we will do whatever we have to do to help you. Anytime you're going through anything, hon. You got to sit right there because I don't want you falling. Hi, Ray Ray the Rebel. Hi. How are you? All right, Shirley. No, you're going to sit right there. I mean, it's kind of hot in here, and it's nice. It's cool outside because it's in the 60s tonight, but it's hot in this house. You're welcome, honey. And Brandon, are you doing what Danny told you to do? What's going on with you, Eileen, honey? Hi, Tom. Oh, come on, baby. Hi, Sona. How you doing? That's fine. That's fine, honey. You have 86 kitties if you count them as Kit Kat bars. Frozen. Ah. Hi, Lady Swan. How are you doing? I see him every 2 years, Gina. He will be here next year. Because his new tour starts in October. His new tour he's coming out with. He's going overseas first. Then probably after the 1st of next year, he'll be over in the States. Believe me, Eileen, believe me, I've been there. I'm still trying to figure out both myself. I want to do a Hangouts next week because I won't have time this week. I'll be gone until about sundown tomorrow night. Tomorrow. Or thereof. I don't know. We might not be gone that long. I don't know. But I know exactly what you mean. I'm trying to figure out OBS and it's aggravating the heck out of me. I seen that tour too, Frozen. I seen that tour too with one of my Alice friends that lives in another city, but close to where I live. But she picked me up because she had an extra ticket, and we both went to that concert, Frozen. Yeah, I seen that tour. Yep. And this girl we've known each other for at least 8 years now, 9 years. Hi, Maria. How are you doing? Hi, CTR Projections. How you doing, honey? That's cool. Hi, Fallen. Oh, shoot. No problem, honey. No problem. Thank you so much. That's what I tell. I mean, that's what I tell people. You know. I mean, I have my own life. You know, I have a life outside of YouTube, but if there's one of my friends or one of my fans that need me, I will at least message them back. If I'm busy, I'll say, hey, I'm driving or I'm busy. I will get back to you if I'm busy. My husband goes, who is that? Who is that? You know, when you guys call me or text me, and it's like, I mean, he trusts me, but it's like, because he knows all of you. But he's just like, who are all these people? I said, well, some of them need somebody to talk to. So I'm an ear I'm a good listener. To him, I'm not, but to everybody else, I am. And that's no problem, Donna. Anytime, honey. Yes, Christopher. Hi, Simply Coastal. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Guys, show love to the people that are new. What do you need help with? Just give it a chance, Paul. Give it a chance. Hi, Bill. How you doing? Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, and see what the trolls don't understand is I've got an army of mods to back me up. I can't help you with that. I'm already married. And most of the people in here are married. So we can't help you there. Uh, everybody got him. Hit, hit, hit. Oh, I know that. I know that, Irish. I know that, honey. I know that. There's trolls on all social media, no matter where you go. Anywhere on the internet, social media especially, there's trolls. There's haters, there's trolls, whatever you want to call them. Jackson. No. The most stream that you'll see Aniki in is JoJo Unplugged. That's the one you'll see Aniki in most of all. Yeah, Jackson's in my prayers, man. Jackson's going through it again, man. Aniki's son. That's okay. Wait a minute. Don't hide him. Do not hide him. That's my friend there. Don't hide Frozen. That's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. Sorry, Frozen. Sorry, hon. Yes. There's trolls in here, but Frozen's my buddy. He's my brother, man. Sorry, Frozen. No, he's not a... Let me fix that. Let me fix that. There. Yeah, guys, don't be too much itchy fingers, okay? What are you doing on your phone, honey? I know it wasn't. Oh! I got a cat falling off my lap. Come on, sit. Sit. Keenan is all about vehicles. I know who Keenan is, okay? I'm just making sure it's him. Okay. That's Keenan. That's all about vehicles. He's on his phone. You're okay. You're okay, Brandon. But Frozen Fury, I just so he don't get. I fixed it so he don't get that happen again. Frozen, I fixed it so that don't happen again. Because he just said he's got a new toy to work on, so before he went to this name. Yeah, I don't see why she blocked you. You're a nice person, man. You've always been nice to me, anyways. Tell Peggy I said hi, hon. Peggy, now, Peggy, hi. If you want to hear a voice, go to her page or watch her on Cab Sevens on Tuesday night. She's got a voice and a half. Thank you. It's going to be one of them nights, guys. Be on your toes. Yeah, yeah. If you realize a lot of the people that come into, like, nothing against them, because they follow them. That's the only reason they have an account is to follow them. But James's, Omar's, Patty's, Marie's, Angie's, Yu-Gi-Oh, Joe and Rob's, and the Holy Walkers, they have a lot of followers with no supporters. But they only have accounts so they can follow their favorites, follow the big names, And some of them need to be careful of who they mod. I know James is a mod for a lot of them streams, for I think Marie's and a couple others, right, James? No problem, Will. Yeah, it's one of them nights. Yeah. I'm not talking about you and their streams, James. I'm talking about some of the other people they might mod. Like, I know back, it's been months and months, but Lunatic Dad, I think he had already made me a mod, but Aniki messaged me one time and said, hey, somebody's blocked me in Lunatic, so I got in touch with Lunatic for her and got her unblocked. Yeah, but I trust my mods, but some of them have a little itchy trigger fingers, and they got to learn not to have the itchy trigger fingers. Now, on a night like tonight, make sure I see it so I know if it's really a troll or not, just like somebody did with Frozen. Sorry about that, Frozen. Yeah, just, I mean, you know, when they say something silly, because like sometimes they'll come in and be nice and then they'll go off the handle. There's sometimes they'll come in and be nice. Then they'll start. Just got to watch what they say. Because some of them might not be trolls, you know. I know you do, Paul. I know you do. Yes, yes, yes. Or like Beck. He'll have his main channel, but he'll have all these troll accounts. And I've known a few people that have their main channel and then have their hater accounts or their troll accounts or whatever you want to call them. Colleen, how are you doing, honey? Still shaky? Well, we're here for you, Colleen. We're all here for you, honey. Because that's got to be traumatic. I mean, as you said, it wasn't your first, but still, it's got to be traumatic. I mean, I've seen dead bodies, but not like you have. The only dead body I've seen up close, really up close, is my grandfather. And I was young then. I was a kid then. Hi, Artsy. Hi, honey. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Colleen. All right, Donna Rock, you have a wonderful night. Don't work too hard, sis. Anytime you need to get in touch with me, you know how to get in touch with me. Yeah, that's not good. But I told her she has a whole family here. Good night, Donna. Good night, sis. No, and Colleen, Brandon Psycho Sid, he's been going through anxiety really bad. And as long as you do what Danny told you, you should be okay, Brandon. Danny told him to sit somewhere peacefully, grab something like a crystal or something that close to him, something he cherishes maybe, and think of a beautiful place and just go to that beautiful place and just breathe. Good night, Donna. You got to stay up here, honey. Now, that's what he told Brandon to do because Brandon's been going through it with his anxiety. Okay, Keenan. All right, honey. Welcome back. Oh, okay, I understand that. I understand that. You got to sit down, baby, but you can't sit on her. Um, Hi, K-Dog. How you doing, sweetheart? I've seen all the pictures. I haven't caught the videos yet with you and Mark Fun Jones, but I will check them out. K-Dog, I will check them out. I promise you that. Did you have fun hanging out with him? I bet. I bet. I bet. Francis is one of them in the background. Is that a light? Not tomorrow because I won't be home. But Sunday, I'm planning on either going to a cemetery or going to check out this place I want to explore. Because I'm going to go check it out before I explore it. I don't know, honey. I have the bookshelf, and that's a fan. And then that's a table. And they have glass doors on them. Well, we got to go be with his family tomorrow. His daughters and granddaughters and grandsons. Because it's his oldest granddaughter's birthday. Hi, Hack the Fat. How you doing, hon? I know who he is, too. Been having a time tonight since I started my stream. Damn trolls. So, yep. Now I gotta wait probably till next month to find out if I can get my teeth done. Fit started. I know it. Hack the Fat used to be my cry. If you know who my cry for help is, that's who he is. Hi, William. Simply Coastal. Yeah, I know Simply Coastal too. And Artsy. Mohammed has been in my stream. He is from another country. He's cool. He's good. He's okay. He's okay. Be nice to her now. Tara, I'll explain why I asked that in private about when I talk to you later. Oh, you did? What was your name? See, I can't keep up with all these names. It's hard to do. Oh, I'm fine. Just the trolls started coming in when I first started. And I knew who it was. Just having trolls. The ones in gray, I know. The ones you see in gray, I know them. Tell Boomer I said hi. Much love to my Boom Boom. Yeah, I'm fine, Murray. I'm fine, honey. Oh, okay. Duh. Yes, you did. Yes, I remember that. Yes. How could I forget that? Now I need to push, Artsy, I need to push the 2K. I want to make 2K in 30 days. The 14th of this month, it'll be 30 days to my birthday on the 14th of this month. So by the 14th of next month, I want to be at 2K. Danny, hello, brother. I was going to say sis. Sorry, Danny. I'm trying. And I'm still thinking of what I want to do for 2K celebration. I'm still thinking. How are you doing, Danny? There's another channel you'll enjoy going to. Is Danny's Corner. And his paranormal channel, if you want to learn about what to do during a paranormal investigation, go to Chasing Bones and Specters, which is Danny's Corner's paranormal channel. He's doing a series on all that. Tired? Hi, Granny. Hi, honey. We love you too, K-Dog. We love you too, sweetheart. Good night, K-Dog. Have a good night, brother. Have a good night. If something happens, K-Dog, if you get woke up by whatever's in your apartment, you can always come back in my stream, honey. Thank you, Danny. There you go. There's Danny's paranormal channel. If you want to learn how to go about doing paranormal investigations and learn the tips and the tricks, follow that channel. And we have a panel like every couple days, paranormal panel. He does. So, and we have fun. We have fun. Yeah, I love my Danny. I love my Danny. That's okay, Bama. That's okay, honey. That's okay, hon. I know phones can be a little behind. The one thing I really haven't figured out with Hangouts is even when I'm on a panel, I can't seem to switch Hangouts down and put the chat there. My screen will not let me do that. I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe it'll let me do it if I'm doing the panel, but I haven't figured that part out yet. And OBS, forget it. Danny, Colleen, you know Colleen T. Colleen T. She wanted me to tell you what happened to her earlier. Her neighbor dialed 911, but when the paramedics and stuff got there, her neighbor had passed. Colleen, I guess, had to go over and identify the body, and you know she's in a wheelchair, so they had to help her over, the firemen and paramedics and all that, and she had to go over and identify the body, and she is going through it right now with her PSTD from that experience, and she wanted me to tell you that, Danny. And she wants to know what she can do. She wants to, I mean, she's better because she called me and we had a conversation. While I was watching Tara, we had a conversation. I tried to calm her down, you know, and it helped. But she wants, I think she wants to know what she can do to relax from her PSTD. And it's not the first body she's seen, she says. Okay, Tara. All right, hack the fat. That means potty break, Jennifer. Can somebody go into that the blue crew mod group that Anita made and put the link to this stream in there? And the people that are in that group, can you drop the link to this stream in there? Sam's Wings wants to come in, and he's asking for the link. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Donna. Yeah, she doesn't really get out much because she is in the wheelchair and she don't have anybody to really do anything for her. Thank you, citizen. There you go. Whoever dropped it or could find the link, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. See, that's I'm in a way, I guess you could say I'm kind of like Cap 7, but I'm a female. You can come and you can talk to me about whatever, and it won't go, unless you want it to, it doesn't go any further than me and you. How are you doing, Sam? Colleen, take 5 deep breaths. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just read what Danny types, Colleen. Go ahead, Danny. I'll be right back. I have to get up for a minute, kid. Oh, come here. No, I'm saying take 5 deep breaths and then what, Danny? She's listening for you. She's watching for you, Danny, to tell her how to calm down. Just take some deep breaths. Volume. Take 3 more and say, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. Tell yourself you're fine. You're good. Tell them you're okay. Relax. Tell yourself that. So your mind, I understand where he's coming from. I've had to do that a few times. Believe me. I have 23. That's little man. Carla's bad boy, Shadow, is up there. Shadow's right there. Yeah. I don't know if you know about her issues, Sam. No, I do. And little man knows to hang on. I've never threw him off the chair. He slid into the back of me before. But I try to roll easy. I try to roll it easy. Sometimes I forget. But I've never hurt him. I've never hurt anybody on the back of the chair. So. Power of illusion. I get kicked out of the fact that they don't fall off. Just keep telling yourself that. Keep taking deep breaths. Keep taking deep breaths. Imagine a place where you'd like to be and put yourself there. Whoa! What is your problem? That's what I just said, Danny. Volume. Get up. Coffee pot kitty's right here. He's doing good. He's doing good. If my cats would stay off the computer, he got a good bill of health. His sugar is good. His A1C is good. His iron is getting better. His cholesterol is a little high, but it's better than it used to be. His cholesterol is better than it used to be. It's dropped a lot from what it used to be. But yeah, he's doing better. Don't sit on her. Yeah, he's doing better. But he forgot to mention about his hernia when he was there, but it's not really bothering him. Now, I've got to ask Tara this. Tara, are you still here, sis? Okay. I think he said the left side. I think it was swollen the other day, right by his kidney. I think it was. He said he was thinking it might have been his kidney on that side, but it was sore and it was like stuck out. It was like tender. Is that what I think it is, or is it just his kidney? He might have a kidney infection. Yeah, that's a good idea, Danny. I think it was his left side. More fluids. He drinks plenty of water. I mean, he's drinking water most of the time. Maybe he needs to cut back on the tea. Hi, Otto. I think I remember seeing you. I'm not sure, though. Double it? Okay. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Because he hasn't said any more about the hernia down there. He hasn't said any more about it being tender. So. Okay, I'll tell him. And thank you, Sam. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Otto. Yeah. So I tell him cut back on the tea and drink more water. Because he only has like 2 or 3 cups of coffee, and then that's good for him. We got a 12 cup, but he only makes like an 8 cup when he makes coffee. If that. Little man, you and Morticia, go, Morticia. Go to your coffee pot. That's Morticia. The coffee pot kitty, that's her name. What, Danny? Huh? What? It's like, huh? We had chili dogs for dinner tonight. Like I said, we're going to be at his oldest daughter's house tomorrow, which we're going to be going right through Brooksville. You know, the houses that they investigate from time to time, the Saxon house and the Springer house, I go right by them. We go right by them houses. But see, I'm not driving, so. I'm not driving. We're riding with his youngest daughter. I mean, if I had to drive there, I would. Probably this summer we'll be driving up there. Huh. Family road trip? Yeah. We're going to be riding with his daughter and her family up there. She's got a 2017 RAV4. A big one. Not really big, but big enough. She's got 2 kids too, so it's going to be me, him, his 2 grandkids, and her husband. Danny. Danny. Yeah. Danny, you must be getting tired, honey. But remember, I will be doing Spirit Box tomorrow night. I'm going to do my best to do Spirit Box tomorrow night. I'll see how cold it is. Because it's supposed to be chilly at night and hot during the day. From one extreme to the other, man. Here. Weather-wise. Okay. If not, it's okay, honey. But I miss you in my streams when I do Spirit Box. I miss you in there. It's like every time I do, there's somebody missing. And I know you probably go to bed sometimes early, so I can understand that, honey. Or maybe you're busy with another stream, you know. I don't expect everybody to be there, you know. I don't expect everybody to come in. If they're busy or they're sleeping, I can understand, or they're working. That's okay, Tara. That's fine, honey. You can always watch it the next day. You can always watch it the next day. Give me the view time and for the ads and stuff. But sometimes that's what Cardiac does. If she misses the stream, sometimes she'll go back and watch it the next day. If she feels like it. Because lately she hasn't been feeling good. I don't know where my other sister is. She was in your stream, but now I don't see her. Okay. 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 I'll watch that tomorrow when I get home. No, an EVP. In other words, he did spirit box, right? Oh, you feel them. Okay. Okay. That's now I understand. Now I understand, Sam. Thank you, Brandon. Now, when I get done here taking care of the animals, I'm gonna, if you're not asleep, Tara, I'm gonna get in touch with you about something real quick after my stream. And then I'm going to go to bed because I have to be up at a certain time so we can go over to his daughter's house and meet her there. I can understand that. I can understand that. There you are. Well, you know, I miss you in my streams too, but I know you have, I know your hubby is not, yes, this is just a cover up. This is not really a shirt. This is just something you throw on over a shirt, and I just threw it on to have long sleeves on. You're home alone? Oh, yeah, that's right. Your hubby was out playing pool. Hi, Diane. How you doing, sis? Mwah. Yeah, she's having some problems because she was in a stream earlier, Carla was, and it seemed like the trolls were following her. Everywhere she went, they were. And I know who the troll was in mine, Carla. Even you know who that was. It's okay. They follow people. They follow people. I know who mine was. The minute he started saying pro wrestling and stuff, if you go to his, I don't know what his new channel's name is, it says pro, he's a pro wrestler. Duh. I know you aren't, Carla. You're the sweetest girl I've known. One of the sweetest girls, besides the rest in here, but you're one of the ones, very first sweetest girls I've met when I first met you. You've never hurt anybody. You've never said a bad word towards anybody. Unless you're very PO'd. Unless you're PO'd, then, then maybe. Oh, she's always been straight with me. She's always been there for me when I needed her. From day one on YouTube. That's cool. That's cool, Carla. You don't have to, honey. You don't have to. If you want people to know who they are, you can message me or whatever. It's up to you, honey. You don't have to say it in here. That's good, Colleen. Now, that's your happy place. Keep your mind on that, Colleen. That's like my husband. He's got to have his coffee or he's a bear, man. In the mornings, if he don't have his coffee, he's a bear. All right, you have a good night, Grammy. Don't work too hard, sis. Be careful driving. Had to wait for warm water. Yeah, guys, she's up in the mountains, so yeah. Drive safe, sis. Did I just see something go like this, Tara? That's a motorcycle. I can hear that. Because I just seen something go this way. Danny. I can't help it. Guys. You guys are awesome, man. Okay, Tara. Where is he standing? Yeah, I'm about a mile from the interstate. A mile and a half, maybe mile from the interstate, from the overpass. So I can hear like really loud cars or really loud motorcycles and stuff. He's not harassing me tonight. He's not harassing me tonight. I will, Keenan. I will, Keenan. He was behind me. He's not harassing me tonight. Last night, I swear. My brother. My spirit family. My brother. All he did was pick on me last night. Me too. I used to like to ride. Hi, Dee Dee. I'm doing good. I bet that was funny. I bet that was funny. Only -2? Oh, man. Well, not last night, but the night before, it got down in the 30s. Don't forget, guys, to set your clocks ahead tomorrow night at 2 a.m. Don't forget to set your clocks ahead tomorrow night at 2 a.m. 18 there. Let me see what it is tonight. $60. It's 60 degrees here. No, I don't want that. It's 60 degrees tonight. It's supposed to be 85 tomorrow and 64 tomorrow night. That's summer. It is nice out though. It is nice out. It's not real cold and it's just about right. I like it. I like it when it's in the 70s. When it's in the between the 70s and the 60s, yeah, I can handle that. It's below 60, I freeze. I get cold after it gets below 60. Good night, Diane. Thank you for coming in, sis. Thank you for coming in. Much love, Diane. Yeah, it is. No, it's okay. I mean, it's 60 degrees and I've got the fan on because it's hot in here. It's hot in here. That's why I got the fan on, because it's hot in here. Hi, Shirley. Hi, honey. Thank you, Carla. James must be multitasking, but that's cool. I'm in Florida. I'm not near Florida. I'm in Florida. I live about 2 hours from Peggy High. I live about 2 hours from Rattletrap Fishing. I'm right around the corner from Mama Cat, which I got to go visit her this weekend and see how she's doing. You're in South Carolina? Oh, baby. Yes, very true, Danny. Very true. Hit 95 to your way. Yeah, 95. You're right on the Georgia line. I'm Central Florida. I'm like West Coast, but Central Florida. Yeah, I'm like West Coast Florida, but Central. I'm like right in the center. If you go either way, I mean, I'm almost on the water. Tampa, I'm close to Tampa. So Tampa is right on the water. So I'm like an hour to an hour and a half from Tampa. Maybe an hour. depending on traffic, from here to there. Yeah, Danny. Yep. Do what Danny told you to do, Brandon. Do what Danny told you to do. And we'll keep you in our prayers. Everybody pray for Psycho Sid, for Brandon. But do what Danny told you. Keep doing that. Repeating it. Repeating it, honey. Keep doing it. When you start feeling nervous and anxiety, keep doing that. Bring yourself back down, honey. He's making it so I can't breathe. Because he's making me laugh so hard. Sam. That's cool, Dee Dee. My husband, we ever move, he wants to go back to Ohio or India or where I'm from. He wants to move either to Ohio or where I'm from, Indiana. I'll move out close to K-Dog. We'll move out close to K-Dog. That way me and my hubby and the kiddies can hang out with K-Dog. He's in Canada. Yeah, I like Florida. I've been down here most of my life. The winters the summers are getting worse. They're getting hotter. But I've been down here most of my life. My husband likes the cold weather. He likes the cold weather. I don't care. I love the snow. Don't get me wrong. I like the snow, but I don't think I could handle the cold that goes with it like I used to when I was younger. I don't think I could handle the cold. But he loves the cold weather. Me, I love the snow. I've always loved snow. But it's the cold that goes with it. Here, you don't get snow. You get the cold temperatures, but you don't get snow. And we don't really get the leaves to change. That's another thing I do like about being up north is the leaves change. No, he's sleeping, actually. This one, that's just the way she sleeps. I bet I would. Now, I haven't been in snow since I was 18. Really, I haven't really been in snow since I was 18. That's cool, Jennifer. That's cool, honey. Danny. Hey, they do now around Christmas time, around the holidays, they do at either Amalie Arena or someplace downtown Tampa. They have real snow trucked in. They have real snow trucked in. And it's an enclosed, it's one of the big enclosed auditoriums downtown Tampa. And they have a thing that goes like all week, I think, either all week or all weekend. And you can go in there, you pay a certain price, cheap price, it's not real expensive. And for the people like the Floridians that have never ever seen snow or been in snow, they go there and have a ball. You know, like kids that are born and raised here that have never seen snow, or people that have born and raised here and never seen snow. Yeah. We even have an ice rink downtown during the winter. I mean, around the holidays, we have an ice rink in downtown Tampa. But they have these big machines that keep the ice. Or it's, yeah. Oh man, Danny. Yeah, there's snow machines that make snow, yes. But for some reason, they have it trucked in big semis. Big semis. I've got a headache all of a sudden. Tara, I put my shield up and I'm still getting a headache. Hi, Pokey. Hi, brother. What are you doing? Oh, I love the sound of rain. I love the sound of rain. My husband calls rain good sleeping weather. He likes to sleep when it's raining. The sound of the rain on the roof, especially a tin roof. Okay, let me find it again, Tara. You know my memory. Come on. I don't want Sky Tower. No. Guys, pray for, I don't know what, I mean, you know, Colleen, while the cops are back, I guess they want to ask her some questions, so just keep her in your prayers. Dang, she got some big dogs, Paul. If you're still here, Wonder Pup. I gotta find your name again. I've got a headache. I'm starting to get a real bad headache. Dear Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, please wrap your loving arms around me and protect me from all negative energies, spirits, entities. They cannot harm me or hurt me. I rebuke all able to go back where they came from. I pray to you in Jesus' name. Amen. It went away that quick. Okay, Danny. Have a good night, brother. And I will be on panel on Sunday night, honey. I will be there. I will be there. Tara, it went away that quick. Yes, they are. He showed me some, one of the wrestling ladies and her dogs, one of the ladies that wrestle, and her, I mean, her dogs are as big as she is. I mean, they're huge. Be nice now. I gotta stage my house again. You okay, Colleen? You all right, hon? Okay, that's cool. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, Colleen. That's a good thing. All right, Sam, you have a beautiful night. Be blessed. Be safe, sweetheart. Have a good night. Well, they say my last name, my dad told me my last name is German. Good night, Sam. Much love. Okay, Irish, no problem, brother, no problem. Drive safe, brother. Drive safe. Drive safe, hon. They're huge, Carla. They're huge. I will be right back. I got to use the ladies' room, and I will be right back. Oh. That off. the computer? Brat. Ow. Good night, Mike. Have a good night. You and Belinda have a blessed evening. Much love to you and Belinda, Mike. All right, I got to turn down the thing. Oh, and Carla, he's up there. See him right there? That's him, and then the other black cat is Zorro. Give it a minute, guys. Right here and right here. Look at the size of them dogs. Hang on, it'll die down in a minute. Good night, Shirley. Thank you for coming in. Have a blessed evening, sis. Come on, Light. There's one dog, and there's the other dog. Yeah, they're both that big. They're both that big. Huge. I know nobody would mess with me with them dogs. Them dogs will hurt you in more ways than one. Come on, sweetie. Them dogs will hurt you in more ways than one. They sat on you or whatever, they'd really hurt you. Baby. You're welcome, Shirley. Have a good night, sis. It's okay, Shirley. Oh. It's been a good night tonight. I like it when I have a good night. Except for the trolls at the beginning of the stream. Hack the Pat always says he'll be back and he never comes back. But that's my cry for you. That's my cry for you. That's him for you. He's good people, though. He's good people. He comes in and says, hey, that's not a problem. I've known my cry for a long time. Or Hack the Fat. He's now Hack the Fat. Used to be my cry. Yes, Paul. Yes. Very true. Very true. Very true. I would hate to clean up after them. Whoa, careful. I got you, baby. I got you. Little man. Little man. Little man. Yeah, it's Little Man, Morticia. Let's see. Crystal, Callie, Shadow, Zorro. I think Tyler or Indy, one of the two. And Axel. I bet they do. I bet they go through more than that. I bet you they go through more than that. I bet you they go through more than that. Well, you did good. You did good, Tara. You did good, honey. You did good, hon. It wasn't really you, it was the dang phone kept buffering. Well, I have to watch your latest one there, Paul. I haven't caught the latest one. Once you start singing and you're start using them muscles like me, I mean, I'm still trying to loosen them up. But once you get used to doing that, and you start trying to train yourself, trying to train your vocal cords, it's hard to do at this age, but you can do it. You can do it. But yeah, I'll probably do Spirit Box tomorrow night. If it's not too cold, I'll probably be dressing kind of warm. And then, like I said, Saturday, Sunday, I'll probably either go to the cemetery or I'll go to check out that place. Because the one with the houses, I'm going to call the realtor on that one and see if she'll let me explore it. This is a house sitting on a piece of property that got it for a big old, like a big old for sale sign out front. But it's like, you know, the kind of for sale signs you see when somebody's selling a piece of property, you know. But it's just one house, and it's not a great big house. It doesn't look like it's a great big house, but it's sitting there by itself. I don't see any cars, any movement, any kind of lit life around it. Except for maybe the animals, the woods, and the woods behind it. Aww. The one I just said, Jennifer, is a good one. The Archangel Michael one is also another good one. Okay, now it puts up a barrier. The one I just said puts up a barrier. So just right after, just as I was saying it, the headache went poof on. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, honey. Let the naysayers say what they want. They don't like it, they don't have to listen. Okay, thank you, honey. Yes, you are, Mike. Yes, you are, honey. I got rid of him. Because links, unless you're a mod, you're not allowed to drop links. In fact, if that's you, I used to give you respect until you did what you did. These people that come in, I'm not saying anything about it, but if you're not a mod, don't drop a link because it's not allowed. And then you'll get probably booted off. Or get told to stop. Because if you're not a mod, you can't drop links. Whether you're a troll or not. What do you do when you drop links, Jennifer? Is you, like Cab 7 says, you can either go to the top of your YouTube page. Oh, my baby, my baby. You gotta keep an eye on her, man. Copy, paste it where you want, or you can go to the bottom and it says share. That's what I do. I go to the bottom where it says share, and I share the video to like Facebook and Twitter, and when I want to copy it like to Messenger or something, I take the link. Oh, okay. Well, when you go on your phone, Tara, let me turn my brightness back up again so I can see my phone. Like say you're going to my stream, and when you're looking at my, let me hold on there, baby girl. Stay right there. I don't want her falling. Okay, like Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, Urban Ghost. you should come up. Let me put this down again so I can show you. This is how I do it. I mean, when I'm on my phone. Like Urban Ghost, Urban Explorations. I was watching this video earlier tonight. Right here, you'll see, if you should see a like button, a dislike button, a share button, a download button, and a save button. The share button should drop down. It'll come up like that if you hit the share button, and you can share it with the people you have on YouTube Messenger, or you can share it to your social media. But, and then, like you want to chat. Oh, it doesn't have it on there. This one doesn't have chat because it's a video. Let me go to one that has a live stream. Human Mikey's live. Okay, see that? There's a chat. This is Human Mikey. This is one of my buddies. It's one of my brothers. See, there's a chat now. You hit that X right there, and it takes away the chat, and then this should come up. But if you want to chat, hit live chat. Make sure you're on live chat, and then you can type in. Oh, okay. Okay. That's how I do it anyways, when I'm on my phone. Now, I can't drop links when I'm on my phone. They won't let me do it, but on my computer I can. Yeah, your share button's broken, citizen. Yeah, we all know Human Mikey. He pops in my stream once in a while. Hi, Brother Derek. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Now it's on strike. Yes. I remember that. When he thought he had that thing in his house. Yeah. Now he's getting ready to go to the Velisca axe murder house here soon. I'm not sure when, but I'm praying something doesn't follow him home from there. And that's a good idea, Pokey. Citizen, Pokey says to uninstall it and reinstall it. Oh. Human Mikey's playing a game. Axe Murder House. It's in Velisca. I can't remember what state. But it's haunted. I mean, the people were killed back in the 1800s. What happened was this family come home from, this family and two neighbor kids come home from church, and I guess either broke into the house or was hiding up in the attic. And he went around with an axe and killed everybody in the family. There was, what, 4 kids and 2 neighbor kids, right? In Iowa. And the parents. And they never caught who did it. They never caught. They had few people, but they let them all go. But the evil spirit that the spirit of the guy that killed him or the person that killed him is still in that house. And so are the children and the mom and dad. Their spirits still all in there. Very haunted. Very haunted. What are you doing? Flash. What are you doing, little man? What are you doing? Yeah, the visiting preacher. You're right, Emma. Yeah. But if you remember, there was a story that somebody went to jail or something. Somebody was in jail and they told somebody that they had killed them or something like that. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. This was back in the 1800s. Yeah. Well, like I was saying the other night, I think it was on my stream, where I grew up in Indiana, down the street from my grandmother, which my uncle owns the house now. It's not that far from the graveyard, where my uncle lives, and my uncle is not a nice person. I mean, he can be to family, but he's not a nice person. He has an attitude. Last I talked to him, last time I seen him. But down the street from my grandmother's house, there was this big old Victorian, not Victorian, but it had like a wraparound porch on it, like old house. And I always thought that house was haunted. An old lady lived there. But we went the other way, down the other way of my grandmother's street, down on the other end of the street, because where I grew up, you could throw a rock from end to end, pretty much. There was an old abandoned house and a barn. And the old wives' tale was that somebody had hung themselves out in the barn, that the people's son or somebody had hung themselves out in the barn. And the house was abandoned. Beautiful two-story house. And I had a friend that lived down the street, not right next to the house, but you could see the house from her house. And we'd sit out at night and there'd be nobody around. Nobody. And lights would come on upstairs. The house was locked up because we even tried to get in the house. And the lights upstairs would come on. And people and kids, I mean, we haven't never been in the barn, but we never went in the barn, but I've heard stories about that barn back in when I was growing up. And my friend that could see the house, her house was haunted. Because I'd be sleeping over, we'd sleep downstairs instead of upstairs. And everybody be asleep, right? And we'd be downstairs talking and whatever, as growing up as a teenager and stuff. We'd hear footsteps, doors closing, opening. Didn't faze me. Yep. Hi there, Notbot. How you doing? What are you up to? Yeah. That's the girl I always say that had the... Sit down here, honey. Sit down here, baby. Yeah, she's had the big Ouija board. It wasn't a Ouija board. It had symbols and words and all kinds of stuff on it. Like, I think she called it a witch board. But it is huge. Had a big old circle in the middle of it. And it had symbols and signs and words. And I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. Because it looked freaky to me. But, yeah. I mean, back then you were a kid. I was a teenager. I grew up on horror movies with my dad, so. But it would be weird because we'd sit in total silence and hear this. Footsteps and doors closing and something creaking, and it would freak us out, but it wouldn't scare us to the point of running out the door. Hey, spirits want to know what's bothering you. Why can't you pass over to the other side? That's what I did in the 5 haunted house I've been to. Huh. Yeah, it's in Villisca, Iowa. Yes. That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, Derek. That's a good thing. Who, me? Oh, brother Derek. Nightbot. 1 minute or one hour? Hey, it's true. Growing up, man. I wish I could find Sabrina again. That was her name. Her name was Sabrina. No lie. Her name was Sabrina. She had a brother Rocky, a brother Rick, a brother Chip. I can't remember her sister's name. But she was the girl I hung out with, Sabrina. She was the youngest of all them kids. So me and her went to school together. But yeah, I remember that. Thinking of the one haunted house, thinking it was haunted with the old lady in it, made me think of the other house. Oh, he just wants you to take down, yeah, he wants you to take down his personal info, honey. That's all. Which I don't blame you, honey. That's okay. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want my info up there because the minute I put my like if I put my email, you can email me all night, anytime you want, whoever you are. I go through my emails, and they look like junk mail or threats or whatever. They go gone. If I don't recognize them, because the only things I get on my email I show on here is YouTube. My personal email for my other stuff, nobody but me and my husband know. which I don't do a lot of stuff when it comes to money and bills. I don't do that stuff online. I go to the place and pay my bills. I don't do the stuff online. Or if I have to go to the bank, I go to the bank. Yes. Play Ava Maria. That is, it kind of sounds like an opera song, but it's very relaxing. Very relaxing. Baby girl. Night, Jennifer. Good night, sis. Not a problem. Sit down, baby. I gotta sit back for a minute. No, my back is killing me. Come here. Come here. What are you doing, little man? Little man, little man. They're doing good. They're doing good. They're doing good. This is little man. Oh, baby boy. He's purring away. I can feel him. Good night, Cardiac. Thank you for coming in, sis. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah. What are you doing? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I gotta do your nails again. Yeah, I gotta do your nails again. Don't I? I gotta do your nails again. Ow. Back up in your spot. Don't push your sister off. That's his blood sister. Oh, they're sister and brother. Blood sister and brother. Please stay up here. Don't fall off my lap. Good night, Cardiac. I love you, sis. Have a good night, sis. Don't work too hard, sweetheart. Oh, don't fall. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a long day. Hi, Lynx. It's not there anymore, Nightbot. It's not. He took it out, Nightbot. Come on. Peanut, I'm going to kick your butt. Oh, I bet, Colleen, I bet. I don't drink either, regardless of what people say. I don't drink either. My drinks of choice is water and Pepsi. Okay. I'm glad to hear that, honey. I'm glad to hear that. All right, I got drunk once, I told God. Oh, I've been there. When I used to drink, yeah. Now, I used to drink the hard stuff. I don't really care. I didn't really care for beer, and I still don't. But when I drink, I used to drink not straight either. I don't like it straight. The hard stuff, the hard liquor, but I don't like it straight. I never did like drink it straight. My baby. Maybe about you, honey. What baby? What little man? My little Apache, my little Apache. What? What are you doing? Peanut? Oh! Get. No. Come on. That's where Peanut, when I'm sitting here, he will not leave my lap. Neither will she. I drink Pepsi. Sorry. Don't say Coke around Boomer. Don't say Coca-Cola around Boomer. He's a Pepsi drinker. That's why you see me sometimes when we're in like on panel and I'll go like this to Boomer because he's a Pepsi drinker. You're okay, Nightbot, as long as nothing starts between you and my stream. Because then you both get booted out. No fighting in my stream. Pepsi, told ya. You drink both? Yeah. They say, I've heard, some people say Pepsi's got more sugar, some people say Coke's got more sugar. MD, I know what that stands for. Pepsi does. Dude, I do. Yeah, that is true. It can clean rust. It's so, yeah. You're right. But some people say other. I don't have a Pepsi can here, so. "41 grams of sugar in a can of Pepsi." Thank you, Derek. See, that's the way things should be resolved and worked out, just like that, without fighting, arguing, or whatever. Oh, Crystal's back in the litter box. I should have known that. Because she digs to China. No, you can't lay on her. You're welcome, Nightbot. Oh, man, Tara. Never done that. I try to keep, see, when I'm in bed, my shelf is like over here. In front, I mean, the wall's right here, and my stand, that's a bookshelf. It's a bookcase, small bookcase. And I use it for shelves. And I keep it like far away from me at night. I can still, I mean, I can hear it. It's loud when I set an alarm, but I have fallen asleep with it in my hand. Just scooch him over, man. You got to lay down too, Colleen. Just tell him, hey, I'm going to lay on you if you don't move. That's what I have to tell these guys sometimes if they're already in bed. Before I get there, it's like, I'm going to lay on you. Move over. Which I wouldn't do, but because I just pick them up and move them. I say, nope, you lay here. You lay here. Oh, I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't, Paul. I wouldn't have either. Like I said, I can't drink liquor straight. I can't do it. I mean, I have on shots, but I can't drink it straight for long. 1 or 2 shots, maybe, back in the day, and that's it. I can't touch tequila. Just the taste of tequila makes me sick. I mean, in mixed drinks, yeah, I can handle it. In mixed drinks, I could handle it. Straight, forget it. And the only time I really took shots of like straight liquor is when I had toothaches. JD, a shot of JD, and you had a toothache, that toothache was gone. Stop. Colleen. I got you, baby. You're not going to fall. That little pretty girl. She lays in my arms like a baby, man. Get your booty out my way. That's like me. Me and hubby, we don't drink, so it's like if we go out with friends and they're drinking, I drive because I'm sober. Hubby doesn't have a license because he got to pay a lot of traffic tickets, like seatbelt tickets and stuff like that. So I've got the license for now because we can't afford right now to get his back. Okay. All right. Have a good night, twin. I'm going to probably sign off of here early too because nobody's really saying anything. And it's one of them nights, I guess. But I had fun tonight. I had fun tonight on my stream, Danny's stream, your stream. Be blessed. Be safe, Tara. I love you. I love you, sis. Good night, twin. You're live. What? You're welcome, Tara. I still got to get in touch with you too, though. You're live what, Belinda? Oh, you're going to go live? Oh, you can say that. I don't mind, you guys. You can say that. I mean, as long as you don't come in and say you're live now. Come over to my stream. I've had a few come in here and say, come over. Like there was one that came in here. I can't remember. Jamaican girl. She came in one time a couple nights ago and tried to drop links to her channel and said that she's live now. Not that. You don't do that in anybody's stream. That is very rude. I have been caught to do that, so I learned my lesson. So now I don't do that, and I don't let people do that. I always say if I'm in a stream and people, when like the stream is ending or something, or the people don't care, I usually say I'm going live later tonight. Because usually I go live later than everybody else. You're always alive, Pokey? Don't push on me, honey. Hi, Lori. Hi, honey. How you doing? You're live now. Yeah, right. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You're going to fall off my lap, Peanut. Sparkle in your eyes. That's cool. That's what he does, Pokey. I mean, Derek. Yes. Just lay there and let yourself drift off to sleep, honey. Put yourself in your happy place and just let yourself drift off. Grab one of your dogs and hold one of your doggies if you have to do that. Just let yourself drift off. Get that out of your mind. Try to concentrate on something else. Go somewhere that will make, someplace that would make you happy, that would make you feel good. Put your mind on something. Try to put your mind on something besides that, if you can. Because that's gotta be traumatizing. I mean, I've never found a dead body, but I have seen them. But yeah, try to imagine something else. Try to imagine. Pray. Ask God not to let you have them visions. Pray to him to ask you not to have them visions or any bad dreams. Ask him for guidance and help. No, she's seen her neighbor. She had to go identify her neighbor today, Belinda. Her neighbor had called 911, and by the time the paramedics got there, she was dead. And I think she had to go over and identify her. Yeah, I've never done paintball either. I've always wanted to. And we have a paintball thing down in Tampa. A couple of places down in Tampa that do that. Yeah, just put your mind somewhere, put your thoughts somewhere where, if it's cold there, think of someplace warm. Ask him for help. Ask him to let you drift off to sleep without having them images. Just calm yourself down. And think good thoughts. Your slogan is don't get hit. Yeah, but she's trying to at least try to go to sleep tonight so she can at least sleep tonight. Ow. Whoa, baby. Because she called me before I went live. I was watching Tara, and if she doesn't mind, it brought back memories of seeing her other two dead bodies that she's seen in her past, which were family members. It brought that back. And she's trying to deal with it. Which I'd hate to have to deal with something like that. I know it would probably freak me out too. To have to identify somebody like that, or hey, walk into a room with somebody like that. Yeah, you're fine, Lori. You're fine, honey. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, Belinda, you had to identify your daughter, didn't you? Okay, okay. I wasn't sure on that. That's why I was asking. And I've spoken, I mean, spirit-wise, Colleen, I have spoken with Colleen for her. Colleen has come through the box. I mean, Penny has come through the box. Hi, the boy. I don't know. I don't have either one. I don't like LG. I know that. Don't lay on him, on her. Well, when it comes to TVs, yeah. But I haven't had an LG phone and it sucked. I don't know. I have a Vizio TV. Or Vizio, however you pronounce that. Which was given to me, so. Yeah, are you going for the phone? Are you going for the TV? Mods, be on alert. Don't do anything yet. Thank you, Belinda. Two of them. TV? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't have a Sony TV. I've never had a Sony phone. But the last LG phone sucked. Yeah, I didn't care for it. It was a piece of shit. Excuse my French. Thank you. I knew that was going to happen with him. That's why I said be on alert. Sony, I don't know. Pokey would know more than that. Sony TV. If you're going for the TV, the boy, Sony TV. I'm just saying the last LG phone I had was a piece of crap. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, honey. Oh, I don't have it. Let me see. I got to look for it. My old phone. I don't have an LG now. I have a Samsung. I don't have an LG now. I have a Samsung. I've had Samsung for the last 6 years, 5 years, 4 years, 5 years. The last 2 phones were Samsung. And I love my Samsung. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think it was an older phone. It was an older model phone, Pokey, so. And the carrier I had sucked too. I had Cricket, and I don't like their service. I didn't care for their service. At the time I had Cricket. I have Metro now. LG4. I have a Samsung J7 Star, and it's working perfect. I haven't had any problems with it yet. Welcome back, Brandon. You're okay. The weather here, it's 60 degrees. Going to be 80 some degrees tomorrow. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I am. It's been a long day. I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. Really, dude? Ooh. That's, well, you're not as cold as Tara and Danny. Danny's in the -2, I think she said. I think they said -2, -3, something like that. Whoa. Sit. Ow. Come here. Stop. 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 Yeah, it's too cold for me. You're going to wait till morning to. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, they're up in Canada. What do you expect? $14 there? Yeah, Belinda's in New York. So they're cold up there, too. Belinda, I will watch your stream tomorrow because when I get done here, I got to talk to Tara real quick, and then I'm going to bed after I get done with the cats. But I will catch it tomorrow. Yeah, they can do that. Because you're using, I guess because you're using somebody else's stuff. I don't know. That's like, I can't go to a concert because I went to Alice last year and they copyrighted one of my videos from the concert. So I know not to do that again. Yes, she's by Canada. New York is up by Canada. Yes. No, music is owned by a company, yes. Very true. Any copyrighted music or stuff like that, they will get you for. Yep. Anything that they can think they can copyright, they'll get you for. Who owns the news? The county, the state? I don't know. The city? Maybe. I don't know. That I don't know. Probably. That's true, Derek. That's true. I don't know. But the heck? Oh, I know who that is. That's Robin. I don't know. Yeah, because it's copyrighted music. It's copyrighted music. I mean, like, I've got Alice Cooper videos up, but I'm playing his videos. I'm not using his music in the background of one of my videos. Those are his videos. And I just put them up for videos that I watch. That's why they haven't been taken down, because I'm not using them for my use. I'm using them only to watch. I don't have them in my video. But yeah, you own the rights. That's right. I mean, yeah, you own the rights. That's true. You own the rights it's because it's your phone. Because nowadays people are taking their phones out and videotaping cops, because of these cops think they're big and bad because they're behind the badge. Even though I respect cops, some of these cops that go a little too far in arresting people. Some of these cops go a little too far. A little too far. Especially when a person's down on the ground and already in handcuffs and you're kicking him in the head. Yeah. If the guys or the person's already in handcuffs and already to where he can't do anything, why are you kicking the dude in the head? That's true, citizen. Not unless it's used for evidence, then it's got to be given over to the cops or to the court, which is, you're right. It's yours until it's used for evidence. Or you turn it into the news, then it becomes theirs. But more than likely, it'll come, if it's used for evidence, it's turned into the cops and the courthouse and the court. Thank you, James. What do you mean? Interviewing, like me interviewing you, Derek? No, because it's you staging the crash. But if somebody gets hurt, then they can use it as evidence. But if you you see a lot of interviews on here, like Pusha Studios does interviews with people, that's not copyright because they're doing the interview. So it's their stuff, you know. And as long as there's nothing copyright in the background, you know, music-wise or whatever, you know. It's yours. As long as there's nothing copyrighted that can be copyrighted in it, it's your interview. You or me can use it. Because like you interview me, I can use it to show people because I'm in the video and you can use it. As long as there's nothing copyright in the whole video. Now something like on the news and stuff, that's why when I do like on panel with Danny, I go in my office because the TV's on and you can get a copyright with the TV because I'm monetized, so I don't want to get in trouble or get the copyright, so I kind of go in there. Mine too. Mine too. If you pay the people in it and they're getting something out of it, you can get a copyright. You can? I don't know, Derek. That stuff I don't really know about. I don't know. I don't know, hon. But guys, I do have to end this in about 5 minutes because I have to get some sleep. I'm tired. But that, Derek, I don't know about that. You might ask Pusha Studios about that. They might know about it. That's one person you can ask, is to ask them. Or ask Green Day. Or Lunatic. I don't know, honey. I don't know. I don't know, hon. I don't know. I don't know that question. I don't know that answer, honey. I don't know how it's yours. Like I said, I just told you the people you can ask. Pusha Studios knows a lot about that stuff. Or they seem to know a lot about stuff like that. Yeah. But if you work hard on the video. Yeah, just to be safe. Just to be safe. I mean, ask somebody that would know that's on YouTube. Ask somebody that's knowledgeable in that stuff. And then ask them and see what they say. That's the way I would do it. I would ask somebody that's knowledgeable about that stuff. Is what I would do. But guys, I have to go to bed. I'm sitting here yawning and feeling like my eyes want to close. Not because of you, it's because I'm tired. I love you all. Have a blessed night. I had fun tonight. Thank you guys for being here. I love my family. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well. Peace, light, and kitties, family.